I find, and all of you must have also experienced, that every time people meet in a park or on the beach or in the lift or in a restaurant, the only way they greet each other is, "Hey, you gained so much weight," or "Hey, you lost so much weight, you're looking good." It's important for you to understand and realize that if you want to live a life free of pain, free of disease, free of illness, free of excess weight, you need to eat right. Good health and longevity is connected to a good lifestyle. So I'm going to give you 5 easy proven tips for weight loss. So my tip number 1 is to boost your protein intake. So no matter on which diet you are, whether you're vegan or you're following a low carb diet, high protein diet, or you're on a keto diet or a vegetarian diet, non-vegetarian diet, low calorie diet, doesn't matter. Increase your protein intake if you want to boost your metabolism, because protein regulates everything, right from your immune system to your metabolism to your skin to your hair. Without adequate protein, you'll be hungry. You won't be able to follow the diet, right? So how much protein do you need? Depending on your activity, depending whether you're sedentary or very active or kind of moderately active, you need between 15 to 25% of your total caloric intake in the form of protein. Now, this much of protein is required to reduce your bedtime hunger pangs, to feel satiated throughout the day, to not fluctuate your blood sugar levels, to look into your immunity so that you don't fall sick every time you're on a weight loss, to look after your nails, to look after your hair. So you need that kind of protein intake. Make sure you add that much. Now you can get this in the form of, let's say, 2 eggs, 100 grams of chicken, 100 grams of fish, and that's adequate, 60 grams of protein. Or you could take, like if you're a vegetarian, a bowl of thick curd, a bowl of thick dal, 100 grams of paneer, and some amount of soya bean. So increase your fiber intake. That's the tip number 2. Like take a teaspoon of isabgol just before you consume, let's say, a chicken, right? Or you mix basil seeds, which is sabza, in the dahi that you're consuming, and fiber helps you to feel full. It also helps you detoxify. It also improves your portions so you don't remain constipated on your diet. You could also blend flax seeds and add it to dahi or your milkshake. So you could make, let's say, a glass of low-fat milk with sabza and powdered flax seeds mixed in it with a little bit of dark cocoa powder to add to the antioxidant punch. And it's a tasty drink. It's like a cold chocolate drink. You'll really enjoy it. You could also take most of this fiber just before you take the protein. Third proven tip for easy weight loss is avoid grains in the night. Grains are hard to digest. Most of us are not very active after dinner, right? So try to have a grain-free dinner if that works for you. Some of you can't sleep without eating a chapati or rice. In that case, you can add one small jawar roti in the night, but ideally try to avoid the grains in the night. So what do you eat? In that case, you can have a bowl of dal, a lot of vegetables, a lot of soup, a lot of salad. Just avoid the grain. Overeating in our country has become a national pastime. Eating very frequently is also seems to be the done thing. So there seems to be a shock value in suggesting just the opposite, which is intermittent fasting. You need to eat 2 meals a day. Choose either a 10 a.m. meal and a 6 p.m. meal, or you could choose a 12 noon meal and an 8 p.m. meal. So you've got to eat meals twice a day. For the rest of the day, try not to consume anything except water. The idea of this fast is that during an 8-hour window, you eat something, which is about 2 meals, and the rest of the 16 hours, you keep your stomach empty. You can drink water as much as you like, but try to avoid any food with any calories. However, if patients find it a little difficult, we do allow them a little bit of black tea or green tea or coconut water or fresh lime juice. These little things are allowed because they're really low in calories, and I find that it still works. The patient still loses weight. Try to do it either on 2 consecutive days, because that really helps to boost your metabolism and get the numbers moving on your scale. You feel lighter, you feel better. Or you could do it on 2 non-consecutive days if you find that hard. So let's say you can do it on a Monday and do it on a Friday. Once you begin to practice intermittent fasting, it's a form of detox, it's a mild detox that you give your body. Your energy levels definitely improve, your skin clears up, you experience better weight loss, and you just feel good when you do this intermittent fasting. The only reason you're not losing weight after following those 4 rules is because you are not walking adequately. It is non-negotiable. Walking helps you to lose visceral fat. Visceral fat is the fat which is inside your abdomen. It's also commonly called belly fat. It is a very inexpensive way of exercising. You don't need a gym membership. All you need is a pair of walking shoes and you need to go for a walk every single day. It'll boost your metabolism, and even if, let us say, you cheat a bit on the diet, you have your cheat days, it's going to cover up for all that. So that's the reason you need to walk 7 days a week for 45 minutes every single day. So these are the 5 best tips for proven weight loss. I'm sure you will benefit. And once you begin to lose weight, share your experience with us in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you.